In this video, I'm going to walk you through the prep for Lesson 4 of Unit C1. Now, first of all, there are a few handouts that you will need to copy and prepare for each student. Sea level calculations, this is when we calculate the amount of ice that will melt and the amount of sea rise that will happen because of that melt. So there's a handout for that. There's also an answer key in your Google Drive or linked in the deep dive storyline. There's an exit ticket that you'll need to make a copy of the Google form and then make it published so that your students can take the exit ticket. So the directions are linked right here. And then there's also an optional handout, home learning, to do more practice calculations. There's also an answer key in the Google Drive if you want to do it, but this is optional. It's just more math practice. Okay, there is an investigation in this lesson. It's a pretty simple investigation, and students are going to write their own procedures, although there is a sample procedure handout you can use if you need to, or at least to get yourself aware of how this investigation works. Here are the materials. It's pretty easy, actually. It looks like this. You've got two beakers. One has water, which represents the ocean. This modeling clay hangs over the beaker, and the ice is held up by the modeling clay. This represents land ice. This represents sea ice, and you've got the ice cube directly in the water. And what we're looking for, and each group will do this, is to see how much that water level changes due to the melting land ice or sea ice. Now, what they're going to figure out, obviously, is that the land ice increases the water level and the sea ice does not, because that ice is already in there, so the volume is already accounted for. Now, students actually, I say obvious, it's not obvious to all students, but this as an aha moment that the sea ice is not contributing to sea level rise, only the land ice is. And so this is why we calculate that Greenland and Antarctica melt and how much it will rise the sea level from those different two melts. There's a simulation as well. I'm not seeing it linked here that you will need to use with students. Make sure that link works. You can find it in the deep dive storyline. Let's see. That's about it. There is a video to help you understand how to do this investigation, but it is really fairly simple and it gets the point across pretty easily. Okay, that's it. Make your copies, get a copy of that exit ticket, get your materials ready for your stations, and good luck with Lesson 4.